Post-production for us are all the things that came after filming our music video at A2 and our film opening at AS. For our AS year, we didn't realise that little footage would mean more stress in post-production and a worse quality filming overall. For the best part, this meant we'd have to go out and film again, which was wasting valuable editing time. The editing software used was Final Cut Pro for all video editing, and Soundtrack Pro was used to create a soundtrack for the film, which would then be embedded into another layer of Final Cut. At AS, the quality of our editing wasn't very good. This is a result of using effects just because we could and not because it would fit the video, as a result of naivety and excitement of being able to do things that we were doing and to use the effects that were at our use. At AS, we used very long cuts that weren't sharp or crisp, which resulted in viewers becoming bored as a result of long cuts. Also at AS, decisions were made during post-production when it came to edits and effects, such as we should do this there, or maybe we should do this instead of that, etc. Whereas in A2, you know exactly how you want the video to look prior to going out and filming. Effects used at AS were we used text over certain images to introduce characters. We embedded our soundtrack creation into the film in Final Cut, and we used a fading out effect at the end of the film opening to signal the end of the film opening. In the progression route going into A2, we made a remake of a music video for Steps. This gave a greater indication of how much footage we needed to film for post-production, as little footage as learned at AS would mean we'd have a bad quality video and refilming, and it also gave an indication on how good the lip syncing would have to be and how fast the cuts would have to be. At A2, post-production decisions were also made in post-production, such as adding images over lyrics for our Rizzle Kicks video. At A2, we had a better knowledge of Final Cut Pro, meaning that editing became more fluent and efficient, and we created better quality cuts and could use effects well, such as speeding up footage for the ending of our video. For our digipack, we used Photoshop, meaning picking up new skills and new software. And overall, we also had a greater knowledge of the creativity demanded in post-production as a result of experience in AS, meaning at A2 that harder work was put in during production so that we didn't have to go back out and film. At A2, we used new effects such as speeding up footage at the end of our video and using images over the lyrics on the video. During post-production, we also decided to cut to the beat of the video in order for the video to have good rhythm.